Hello. We've seen some very stormy weather in the eastern Mediterranean. A storm system known as a Medicane pushed across Greece, bringing really torrential downpours, very strong winds here. That system is now pushing its way gradually further south, still lingering for the likes of Crete over the next 24 hours or so. Elsewhere across Europe, we've got some heavy showers as low pressure clears out of Spain and Portugal, pushes those showers in towards parts of France and northern Italy too. But let's start off down in the southeast. There's that storm system lingering across Crete, so some squally winds and heavy showers and thunderstorms here. Elsewhere, 1 or 2 showers for Turkey, but Greece is looking drier, much less windy than it has been. Sunny conditions extending across Croatia too, but then into Italy we're into those heavy showers and some thunderstorms. Still quite warm across parts of the UK towards Germany as well, but unsettled further north across Scandinavia. We're going to see a series of low pressure systems moving in here, so wet and windy across parts of Norway and Sweden through the day on Monday. Further heavy showers and thunderstorms for southern and western parts of France into Italy as well, but it is looking drier and more settled for Greece down towards Cyprus as well. So in London and Paris then, things turning more unsettled later in this week. The arrival of some showers and a dip in the temperature too. Madrid also turning cooler but staying largely dry. Some showers in Berlin by the end of the week. It'll warm up in Moscow. Bye-bye. Hello. Tropical storm Nul brought some very heavy rainfall across parts of Vietnam. It's now working its way gradually further westwards. You can see on the satellite image all that cloud associated with that storm system which is tracking westwards. It's going to be quite slow moving over the next few days, bringing some really torrential downpours out of Vietnam but in towards Myanmar and Bangladesh too. Meanwhile, a quieter story across the Korean peninsula. Still some heavy downpours lingering for eastern parts of Honshu in Japan, but that rain should gradually clear away late on Sunday and into Monday. Plenty of heavy showers across southern and southeastern parts of China. Pretty warm for the southwest of China. There is that heavy rainfall down to the remnants of that tropical storm, and plenty of scattered showers across Indonesia as well. The rain should clear away from Osaka, so things are looking drier and a little bit warmer as we head through the course of next week. Beijing looking dry for the next few days too. Now, across Australia, we've had some fairly heavy showers for parts of Queensland and New South Wales as well. These showers in the southeast will be gradually easing away, and we're going to see temperatures on the rise across many eastern parts of Australia over the next couple of days. For New Zealand, it's looking dry and settled through Sunday into Monday as well. Temperatures in the mid to high teens, but we're likely to see a front approaching the South Island of New Zealand by around about Tuesday. So Sydney, a little bit cooler through the middle part of the week, but largely settled. A few showers on the cards for Perth. Bye-bye. Hello. The Atlantic hurricane season continues to be very active. We've got a tropical storm Beta in the Gulf of Mexico, which is likely to strengthen into a slow-moving hurricane. Meanwhile, for South America, it's been very hot recently for southern parts of Brazil, but we've got some cooler air moving its way in from the south. Some heavy showers initially on Saturday across parts of Paraguay. By Sunday, they'll creep into southern and central parts of Brazil as well. Further north across the continent, heavy scattered showers and thunderstorms for parts of Colombia, Ecuador and Venezuela as well. Largely dry for much of Suriname and Guyana as well. Still quite hot and dry across the Amazon basin, but then we've got this area of cloud here showing that cooler air moving its way in from the south. Relatively cool for central parts of Argentina, and it's going to turn more unsettled once again for southern Chile, with the weather fronts bringing wet and windy conditions. So Rio de Janeiro then will see the arrival of that wetter weather and a real dip in the temperatures over the next couple of days too. Buenos Aires staying dry with plenty of sunshine. Heavy downpours likely around some southern coasts of Mexico. We've got that hurricane, slow-moving hurricane developing in the Gulf of Mexico, so that could bring heavy rain and a storm surge not only to parts of Texas but perhaps into the northeast of Mexico as well. Elsewhere across the Caribbean, things are looking fairly dry and settled. Plenty of heavy showers and some thunderstorms in the forecast for Havana, but it is looking drier in Kingston. Bye-bye. Hello there. The very active Atlantic hurricane season is very much still ongoing. Hurricane Teddy is pushing its way northwards. That storm system in the Atlantic likely to move close to Bermuda in the next couple of days. We've also got Tropical Storm Beta here in the Gulf of Mexico. Now, this could be quite a troublemaker because it's a very slow-moving storm. It's likely to strengthen into a hurricane before moving very close to the coast of Texas. So that's likely to bring some flooding rainfall around the northwestern Gulf Coast over the coming few days. Very slow-moving. Storm surge possible here as well. Meanwhile, We've got plenty of showers across parts of British Columbia. Those showers are spilling down into the Rockies as well on Saturday, but still very poor air quality across parts of Oregon. Down towards California, still quite dry and warm, although the wildfire situation will gradually be improving in the west over the next couple of days. Here's the outlook then. No great changes for Vancouver, Seattle, San Francisco and Los Angeles, all looking dry. Now, towards the northeast of the United States and eastern Canada, some cooler air on the way, so temperatures are going to be on the dip here for the likes of Montreal and New York over the next few days. We have got some showers, the remnants of Hurricane Sally, Tropical Storm Sally, as it weakens, then it's now pushed off into the Atlantic, but we'll continue to see the influence of Tropical Storm Beta around the Gulf of Mexico. It is looking dry and settled though in New York. Bye-bye. Hello there. Tropical Storm Nul initially brought some very heavy rainfall across parts of Vietnam. It's now working its way further west. So we're seeing that heavy rain. You can see the cloud here associated with that ex-tropical storm. That'll be pushing into the likes of Myanmar and Bangladesh, eventually heading into the northeast of India over the coming few days. But for the here and now, the heaviest of the downpours across India will be across southern and western parts. You can see all that heavy rainfall up the west coast in particular. Some heavy downpours too further east up towards Assam and Bhutan. Some sharp showers likely here. Low pressure will bring some rain to the far north of Kazakhstan, but much of Kazakhstan looking dry and settled. Plenty of sunshine around Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan as well. Just 1 or 2 showers close to those Caspian Sea coasts. Sunshine extending across Pakistan, but then we're back into those heavy downpours. Mainly towards Mumbai and further south will be the heaviest of the persistent rain. Not quite as wet further east towards Sri Lanka. Just a few showers here. Andhra Pradesh also seeing 1 or 2 sharp showers. But we have got that intense rainfall that's likely to bring some flooding, particularly for southern Bangladesh, down to that ex-tropical storm, particularly later on Sunday into Monday. Mumbai keeps those heavy showers over the next few days, looking drier here later on in the week, though Tashkent turning a little bit cooler but still dry with plenty of sunshine around for the next 5 days. Bye-bye. Hello there. We're expecting further heavy downpours to develop across western parts of Africa once again over the next few days. You can see on the satellite image these zones of cloud that have been pushing their way westwards, these African easterly waves, more of them to come. So the heaviest rainfall, I think, through Sunday into Monday, probably around the west coast for parts of Sierra Leone, Senegal, Guinea as well, seeing those heavy downpours. Elsewhere, temperatures are going to be on the rise, both across parts of North Africa, including Egypt and Chad as well, and for southern Africa too, for Botswana, southern Mozambique and western parts of South Africa. The temperatures will be on the rise. In Cape Town, though, a bit of rainfall to come on Sunday before things turn warmer and drier for the remainder of the week. Dakar also seeing some showers and perhaps some thunderstorms over the next 24 hours or so. There could well be some heavy showers working into Khartoum through the middle part of this week. Kinshasa looking largely dry with some sunshine around. Could well see some heavy showers pushing into coastal parts of Egypt. You can see that rain there heading out of Crete. That could bring some squally winds around the north coast of Egypt, as well as some heavy downpours. Elsewhere across the Middle East, things are looking largely dry, settled. Temperatures about where we'd expect really for this time of year, 40 degrees or so typically for Riyadh, for instance. A little bit of a gentle Shamal wind just blowing across the Gulf, but it's looking dry, sunny and hot in Muscat, Dubai, Riyadh and in Kuwait. Bye-bye.